Parliament has spoken very clearly twice on this issue. Canada has a tradition of supporting people who in all conscience cannot support the war. I think in addition to that, in Rodney's case, the stop-loss situation is very, very important. You enter into a contract with the government of the United States of America that you would go to Iraq for a particular purpose, for a certain duration. And you go to Iraq and the purpose of the entire contract is then changed. Number one. Number two, after the contract expires, you are then forced to be redeployed above and beyond the term of that contract. And I think that should be taken into account. I point that out not to condemn our neighbors to the south of the United States of America. They're our friends. But I point that out in terms of the unfairness of the situation, and that unfairness, in addition to the Canadian tradition of being a welcoming home to people around the Vietnam War and other issues, I believe makes a strong case for Rodney's application to be accepted to stay here in the country and the deportation to be halted. So I just say, as a Canadian who is an immigrant to this country, came to Canada in 1968 via England from India, I've made this place my home. I have 3 sons and 3 grandchildren born and raised here, and I would hope that they would be able to feel a sense of pride in the kind of Canada we've continued to build, and this government should listen to the voice of the people through Parliament and halt deportation of Rodney. And once again, Canada will be a beacon to the world in this kind of a situation. So without saying anything more, I would suggest, once again, I would ask Mr. Kenney and Van Loan to stop the deportation, and Minister Kenney should actually, on humanitarian and compassionate grounds, allow Rodney to stay in this country. Thank you very much.